Come, guess me this riddle, what beats pipe and fiddle? What's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle, what's clearer than crystal? What's sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What'll make the lame walk, what'll make the dumb talk? The elixir of life and philosopher's stone. What helped Mr. Brunel to build the Thames Tunnel? Sure wasn't it whiskey from Haudenosaunee. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, it's no wonder if lightning and thunder weren't made from the plunder of whiskey, me boys. Let your quacks and newspapers be cutting their capers about curing the vapors, the scratch and the gout, with their medical potions, their serums and lotions, upholding the notions they're mighty put out. Who can tell the true physic to all that's pathetic, and pitch to the divil cramp, colic, and spleen? You'll know it, I think, if you take a big drink with your mouth to the brink of a jug of poitín. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh, what botheration, no dose in the nation can give consolation like whiskey, me boys. No liquid cosmetic to lovers athletic or bodies pathetic can give such a bloom as the sweet by the powers in the garden of flowers ever gave their own bowers such a darling perfume. And this liquid so rare, if you'd willingly share, to be taking your hair when it's frizzled and dead. Oh, the sod has the merit to yield the true spirit, so strong it'll shake all the hairs from your head. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh, since its perfection, no doctor's direction can cleanse a complexion like whiskey, me boys. While a child in me cradled, me nurse with her ladle was filling me mouth with the notion of pap. When a drop from her bottle fell into me throttle, I stumbled and capered clean out of her lap. On the floor I lay crawling and screaming and bawling, till me mother and father were called to the fore. All sobbing and sighing, they feared I was dying, but soon found I only was crying for more. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, how they'd chuckle if babes in their truckle they only could suckle on whiskey, me boys. Through my youthful aggression, through times of depression, my childhood's impression still clung to me mind. And at school or at college, the basis of knowledge I never could gulp till with whiskey combined. And as older I'm growing, time's ever bestowing on Aaron's potation a flavor so fine. And howe'er they may lecture on Jove and his nectar, itself is the only true liquid divine. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, it's the right thing for courtin' and fightin', there's naught so excitin' as whiskey, me boys. You maidens pathetic, with lovers athletic, for liquid cosmetic you can't beat the drop. With a glow to your cheek it'll make your heart leap, it'll quiet a stallion or cure an old cob. At the mouth you would drool, be reduced to a fool, you'd kick up your heels and you'd peel to the buff. Then 'tis he'd be pathetic while you'd be athletic, if only you'd take a few drops of the stuff. So stick to the crater, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. For there's nothing like whiskey to make maidens frisky. It soon separates all the men from the boys.